Big bass. Put him inside them. Hey, no. Give you the big one.
Well, folks, first cast. And look, there you Paddy into the bass again, lads. Paddy's first cast, double shot. A cracking bass and a little flat fish on the bottom. Absolutely cracking fish. So there you go. It's the poacher. Paddy's in again. Cracking fish, lads. Absolutely cracking fish.
Grab a ruler there, Brendan. Brendan, grab a ruler there. He doesn't make a dent. Stop.
Language, the language.
Get me up. Get me what and get me off that. In the bowl.
You want to need the blowers?
Oh, hooks, Addy.
Oh no, they're big circle hooks.
Them hooks won't break. As I'm going to leave Paddy here, folks, because Stephen's actually getting a really good bite now. So you've seen Paddy's fish, cracking bass. Brendan's going to measure. I'll let you know what he measures
Anyway.
later on. So yeah, photograph the measure. Yeah, so that'll do. So I'm going to switch across here now to Stephen. Ian? Well, folks, Stephen's in here now again. Literally, these are just our first casts. I haven't even set up my shelter. First casts. Stephen thinks he's into a bass. Yes, absolutely. Another stonker. Another stonker of a bass, guys. Absolutely cracker.
Woo! Oh, look at that. Is he going to release his other one yet?
No, he hasn't released it yet. He's down there measuring it.
Give me the Easy.
Hold on there for a second.
Don't release it! Paddy! Paddy! Don't!
Oh, it's the flounder. It's only the flounder. Cracking fish. Turn off your headlamp, Brian, and I'll be able to get a photograph of it then as well. Brian, bring them down there and get photographs of the two of them. Anyway. Bring them down there and get photographs of the two of them. Get Brendan to take photographs with his phone, you know what I mean? The two of them. Picked up just sat there? Yeah. Strange. But you can see the bite that was cracker.
I knew this was a small little bit next to it. On the real weight on it then and give it a little poke.
Yeah.
Turn the lights away. The only way I can get him. You can stay on it. That's bigger.
What is he? 54? 52 and 54 centimetres, folks.
Paddy, get a photograph.
Absolutely crackers.
Grab him properly, don't make a show of it.
Come up, Brendan.
Well, for the Paddy's life, folks. Grab him in the middle. Don't do that.
There we go, folks. First cast each for the boys. 2 cracking fish. There we go. We're going to see them released. You know Willie, isn't it? Ah, there you go.
You've already
Let me take it. There he goes off there. He's gone off there now. He's gone here. Oh, look, I'll put him out. Yeah, he's gone now, anyway. You got one as well? No, no fishing now on Brian, just get a good bite there as well. Right folks, I'm gonna let you go and we'll talk to you again soon. Now you're caught up, are you? No, you've got a fish in there. Did you get a bite? If you have a fish, just leave it for a minute. Don't pull it. You're gonna break it. Just leave it. You give him a little bit of slack. See if he get himself out of the. I'm not asking for that. I'm telling you to give him slack and see if he get himself out of the nest that he's in. He's obviously in a snag out there. So if you give him a little, don't give him too much there. Yeah, that's enough. Leave him have it. Don't put it back tight on him. Leave him have it. See what he takes. You might have to leave it there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Was it? No, that was groining. That wasn't drag. Ah, that was groining. Yeah, that was groining. No slack on it, that's still tight. There's no slack on it, that's still tight. Now put it back on your rod stand and leave it there. Give him slack and leave it on your rod stand and leave it there. Right, leave it, that's enough now.
I can't think of that out there, that's snagging like that. Never had that in the dirt before.
Ah, we got snagged here last week, didn't I? Had to pull it out twice, 3 times actually. Huh?
Not that big rock is down that way somewhere.
No, we were down just the far side of you last week and I got snagged twice.
See all these songs and all that, how you just walking up, walking real in the cupboard. You know what I mean?
Right folks, I'm going to let you go here and I'll bring you back if Brennan does get anything on that bike.
Need that, there was a lot of time.
Well, welcome back. We're back on the beach. We're on close to home again. We're at Wicklow Beach. We're late starting, so we stayed local, so we're late starting. So we're getting to do the intro to the video now. So what do we got here? Stephen's coming up to us here. What is? Stephen's got a little flounder. I'm going to show you this little flounder here, folks. Head torch on him. Oh, where's that? So there you go, folks. Look at the markings of that little flounder. Lovely little fish. Smash in, put him down, smash into the. Oh, where are we looking at? Yeah, we match well in with the gravel on the ground there. So absolutely, lovely little fish. So that's Stephen's little flounder. Have to get in there now in that cast. So,
my lad was cold black.
yeah. So,
Going way up, high on it. On boat. That sharp old wind's getting up again, isn't it?
yeah, it'll be windy enough there now. Eventually, later on, I think it's to get up a little bit. But it'll be on our back, so it won't be too bad.
Lads are way down there.
Yeah, there's lads fishing down further as well. So. They're down that corner last week as well when we were here.
Yeah.
Well, there were some lads down there in that corner last week when we were here. So.
You see, we used to park at the driving range
Park down to the driving range.
and coming around the barrier.
Yeah, but and you can park down a little bit past the driving range as well, down the back end of the driving range.
Yeah.
You can park down there as well.
That's what they do.
Yeah, so that's the way. Probably going to make tea.
You're sweet.
Well, folks, so, as I was saying to you, we're close to home. Late starting. We're after having a mad few minutes there, right at the start. Stephen got a 54 centimetre bass. Paddy got a 52 centimetre bass on their first cast. So I'm only getting a chance to talk to you guys now because the first couple of minutes I hadn't even set the shelter up, and the two lads had, you know, those two fish. Paddy had a double shot. Paddy had a little flounder with the bass, and you see Stephen's after getting that little flounder there now. So they're only on the Stephen's second cast. So I've had I've two rods out there, and they're only only one of them's cast one out once, and the other one's on the second cast. So I've had no bites or anything yet. So, but yeah, crazy couple of minutes. So that we had there, right at the start. So welcome back to the channel anyway, folks, and for anyone that you know is kind of new, you know, haven't been here before, my name's Wayne, and we're going to do most of our fishing will be on the east coast, so we'll be doing video every week. So again, so welcome to anybody who's new to the channel or anybody who has subscribed. Welcome on board, and I hope you like what we're doing. And for anybody else who has seen some videos and maybe come back to see another video, be much appreciated if you guys could subscribe as well. It'll help us move along. So that's it, folks. As usual, I will bring you back if and when we get anything else. So we'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye. Welcome back. It's taking a little while, but here we go. It's a nice flounder. full of sand. So there we go, folks. A nice little flounder for myself. Taking a little while after that first initial, madness at the very start of the session, when the lads had those bass really quickly. A couple of minutes, like after getting set up, they had those bass, but it's gone pretty quiet since. So there we go. Nice flounder. So off the mark anyway. So I'm going to get this guy unhooked and get him back. Homemade is gorgeous. See that one, Born? Look at that. This is Mark II. That's it. We must do a little video on how to use these Outspun, I suppose, as well, wouldn't it? Be handy. Just a little short video or something, just during the day. Do a little short video during the day on how to unhook these. There you go, folks. It's unhooked. No problems whatsoever. We're going to get them back, and we will talk to you again soon. This is our next bait is going out there. Double sand nail. We'll get that out there next and see if we can pick up anything with that. So other rig at the moment that I have on there is the 2 up and 1 down rig that we're using on the other rod. And we've got an up and over rig on this one here. So that's our next bait going out there. Just simple. Double sand nail. We get it out there and see what we get. Talk to you again soon. Welcome back again. The pest of the winter. He's actually unhooked himself. Happy days. The pest of the winter are back. Whitening. Now we get him back in. There's not a water on him, so we're going to get him back. Little whitening on that cast. So yeah, the winter pests are back. So anyway, happy days, folks. That's all I've had now is that whitening and the flounder you saw me with earlier. So that's it, 2 fish so far tonight. Not a huge amount. The big bass didn't last long. Right guys, we'll talk to you again soon. Hopefully we get something better than that guys to show you. So yeah, talk to you again soon. There you go, folks. Another little flatfish. This time Brian's got in, so Brian saved the blank. That's saved the blank there now for Brian. So that's everybody that's fishing tonight has actually had a fish now. So everybody's off the mark. So that's it, little flatfish. Brian will get him back there now. So, there he goes, off he goes in there. Right folks, talk to you again soon. Welcome back. Not a huge amount to report. I've had little whitening, flatfish, the little flounder. Paddy had his 2 fish in the first cast. He had that really good bass, and he had the flounder on the bottom hook, with the bass on the top hook, flounder on the bottom hook. And that's it. He hasn't had another fish since that. So yeah, strange. But yeah, that's the way that's happening. Really good start to the session, and then after that we didn't have anything. Really, any of us didn't really have anything. Stephen had that bass on his first cast, and I think he had a little flounder maybe on his second or third cast. Hasn't had anything since. So yeah, so the 2 big bass right at the very start. We thought we were going to be in for maybe a really good session, but it didn't turn out that way. A couple of small little fish since. As I said, I've had the flounder and the whitening, and that's it. and Brian has had a little flatfish there as well. And that's it, that's all we have to report. So what started off so promising didn't last, and it didn't stay that way, unfortunately. It just that's just the way it is. Oh, Born, I don't know what's going to happen. So, I keep hearing bells. You keep walking past me.
Ah, kind of down there, ringing in there, or reeling in there, flat out.
Alright. You're just changing bait, is he?
Yeah.
My bait's come back in the same way he went out in that cast.
Well, that was there. The top one was, the bottom one was fairly scabby, so I kicked the bottom one around, top to the bottom, so fresh on the top.
Yeah, just freshen them up a bit. That's what I did there with them ones as well, freshen them up there. But it's basically the same way as they went out, they came back in. So yeah, it's slow enough, unfortunately. That promising start Born didn't last. It gave us false hope. Literally gave us false hope.
What? 20 minutes? 15 minutes?
15 minutes? The guy hadn't even got a shelter up, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First go 15 minutes, madness. And you get that little flatfish on your second cast?
What?
You get a little flatfish on your second cast?
The flatfish on the second cast, yeah.
So the bass in the first cast, flatfish in the second cast, and nothing since. And Paddy had a double on the first cast, not a thing since.
Yeah, he was good. Brian's had a cat, he got it small flat. That's his only fish.
Yeah, and I got a little flat and the whiting. And that's it. Yeah.
It had to be hard to whiten down there at this stage,
I thought there would have been a lot more as well, actually, yeah. Not that I want them, but however.
Please stay away as long as you can.
And we have our first
Competition.
January,
Yeah,
our first
yeah.
competition of the year is be here. So yeah, so we'll take the whitening then. Yeah, we'll take the whitening then, but yeah. I have to say, I'm just.
I sit there and catch 3 and 4 inch ball cod all night long, I'd be happy. Next round, just like, sit down, no, it's too soft, and that's it. I don't like catching it.
Yeah, it's yeah, they do put me off sometimes, alright. You know, especially when you start and you're getting. Because you can't get through them to get anything else. You know what I mean? You literally can't get through them. You're just constantly.
There, the main Paddy seeing them down there in the old harbour and Greystones on there. Remember the old hole you used to through there in the centre?
Yeah.
So in the big old yellow spot, there was no lantern light, you know what I mean? We used to try and just keep, used to use it between tools, keep it down low, and use it between tools. Turn it down on the outside. There was millions of them. I mean millions of them. Then it shined it all the way out and around, and as far as you can see all the way out and around. Right? Then it shined it in the harbour, right? And then down at the tide was only coming in. And where they were landing on the beach, that many numbers. Because when the water was coming back out, there wasn't enough room on the beach, there was that many there. Millions of them.
When the
millions of them.
big shoals of them come in, they're a pain, they're a pest.
And
But
all 4 or 5 inches of length, they're not a big one, really. They're only big ones.
yeah, tough for time. We must go down to the harbour, Born, to see is there any what to call it, go down for the crack just to. We know what we'll do someday, Born. We'll go down to the harbour for the crack and see how many species we can catch.
I guarantee 11, 12 anyway.
That's what we do someday. We go down and fish for a conger, that's what we do. We go down and fish for a conger and then we just put out a small little rod and see how many species we can catch as well.
Get 11, 12 down there and it's easy.
That's what we do someday for the crack.
Then another little spot there up there, usually the corner up in the deep water of the lake. Just there at the back of the bandstand, on the backside of it.
Yeah.
Right in the corner there.
I'm not going up there. We're just going to the Greystones here. We're going to for a crack.
After he got 42 of his 56 species.
In the harbour?
In that corner. Unbelievable amount in that corner. The amount of fish from labels there.
No, we'll go down to Greystones someday just for a crack. See how many species we can get.
Using size 16 hooks. They're used bigger than flyers.
Well, that's for sure. Size 16 or so is the midgets we use.
Midget hooks. Catching little rock hooks. Rock or something. They're like a little rascal.
Alright.
Only about that size is the biggest one. The amount of different types of rascal there is unbelievable. We even put a few pots down there before, a mesh on the bottom of them, like, you know what I mean? Like there's only very neat mesh on the bottom of them. Then we have the pipe there, we got full off. But look, you want to see the amount of different types of fish that's coming up. Or the Dragonoff.
Dragonoff.
You want to see the one of the colours of one of them? I'll send you the picture. It's in the phone somewhere. You want to see the colours and that, turquoise and I'll go through the waves and all the green and the yellows and all that. You can see all the colours of it. We used to put the arrows down underneath the pots. But the handles on the pots, the fish go underneath the handles, right in between the handles. Right, and the pot's sitting down on the ground. Right, with the holes underneath it. And then you take them up. You wouldn't know what sort of fish are in. You get the dragonauts, they were there out there for the vision. You got dragonauts out there, that's really put in. You know, they're massive for a dragonaut. Then we got little cormos. Cut up a little ray. These are not super easy stuff.
Well, that's what we do, more. We go down there for the track stuff.
See, when the convers were on the green, they get into the pot down the road, you know what I mean? Mash the bait with the bits. They're having a feast and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All the bits of food on it. The flowers down the bottom.
Go out
then they go
through
down from the holes in the bottom, we just say.
feeding something else.
And the fish are down underneath. They're safe feeding area for the night.
Feeding something else. Right, folks, so that's what we do. We might go down to the harbour one of these days and we will see what species we can get down the harbour someday. Something different. So, right, go on, we'll talk to you again soon.
They're definitely flounder.
Another flounder, alright, yeah. Little flounder this time for Paddy.
Right, swimming back in.
He'll go on back out though. They're not like the dogfish. They'll be going back out like a rocket. Welcome back again. There we go. Little triple shot. Look. There we go. 1, 2, and a whiting on the bottom. So there we go. Little triple shot that time. There we go. Small little flats and a little whiting on the bottom one. So there we go. A little flat fish, little dab I think, and little whiting. So we're going to get these off and we will talk to you again soon, folks. Welcome back again. Little update. I suppose last caster in the water. We still have 2 rods out there. The last cast, this is going to be our last cast, so we're going to finish up after this. So I just had a little whiting there. That last cast didn't bring it back, for the whiting's a whiting. So yeah, so tonight I've had flounder, 2 dab, flounder and 3 whiting. So it's 6 fish in total. Stephen caught the fish earlier on, hasn't got nothing since. So yeah, so Brian got 2 little dabs and Paddy got his flounder and bass early on and didn't get anything after that. So that was it. Last casts are in the water. I'm actually going to take one of the rods in now and break it down and leave the other rod fish while I take down the shelter and all that sort of stuff. So so that's basically what I'm going to do. Going to leave one rod fish while I break down everything else. So yeah, little session close to home. We're only 10 minutes from home, so yeah, so it's handy. We're only up the road, so we were late getting started today, so you know, so that's why we stayed quite local today, rather than spending hours traveling to somewhere and an hour's traveling home as well. So we just stayed local. It paid off for the lads. They got two cracking fish, in fairness. Steve and Paddy got two cracking bass really early on. So yeah, so we thought we might have picked up a few more as the night went on, but it didn't happen. We fished probably about 2.5 hours of the rising tide, and we'll probably have to drop fishing about 2 hours now of the dropping. So about 4.5 hours, I think, in total. Thereabouts. So it'll probably be closer to 5 hours by the time we packed up. About 2.5 of the filling, then the slack water, I suppose, and then the dropping tide of about 2 hours. So about 5 hours in total fishing. So maybe not a great return for, you know, for that length of time we're fishing. I got 6 fish, so it's a little over a fish an hour, which is not great. I had 3 of those in the one cast, so yeah, so probably, you know, not great, but sure, it is what it is. Few hours out of the house, few hours passed on the beach, or, you know, not too bad. So bit of time spent out, so few hours out and about, out of the house, I suppose. But yeah, that's kind of it. So again, what I'll do is I will, again, if anything happens on the last cast, I'll bring you back. If not, thanks for watching, and yeah, we will hopefully see you on the beach again soon. So again, guys, if you could like, share, and maybe subscribe as well if you like our videos. And again, we're always looking for feedback, so I'm always looking for some feedback. So leave some comments on there, whatever, doesn't matter what it is, any comments at all, always welcome. So yeah, so that's it. Any comments whatsoever, leave them on there. I will answer you guys, doesn't matter what it is. Any questions, answer those as well. Yeah, so again, we will talk to you, and we'll see you again soon on the beach somewhere. So yeah, look, bye bye.